What is up, world? Man, welcome back to the Toker's Den. I'm Lee, and I hope every single one of you are having a good one this weekend or whenever this video is catching you. So in this one, we're going to be elaborating a little bit more on my previous video when I had become severely dehydrated and ended up in this hospital right here that we're going to play this video on. Now, if y'all remember, I think I labeled the video as nursing shortage will be replaced by robots, AI and whatnot. In that video, I mentioned how I felt like I was treated severely unfairly by the nurses up in there. They were treating me like I was a crackhead. You know, I was in severe pain. Like my muscles were freaking tightening up, my neck, everything, my stomach. I was in severe pain. I looked like I had freaking monsters crawling out of my body, looked like. It was insane. Severely dehydrated. I had almost died. I didn't even know I almost had renal failure. Had no idea. Coming back from the gym, was in the freaking sweat room and just didn't drink enough water. Anyway, in that video I mentioned because of the shortage, I felt like a lot of these nurses were stretched thin, they were stressed out and all that. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and play this video. Any point you like this, make sure you smash that like button. Get down in that comment section. Let me know what you think. All right, let's go.
Thank you for joining us tonight on TV and CBSN Minnesota. I'm Erin Hassanzadeh. Well, developing tonight, a nursing shortage is forcing an urgent care clinic to shut down. Allina West Health in Plymouth is closing its doors as their nurses go on strike. WCCO's Pafua Yang is live there tonight. And Pafua, this is expected to last about 3 days?
Yeah, that's right, Erin. The strike is starting tomorrow at 7 a.m. as nurses seek a new contract which would provide what they say fair pay and benefits. The 3-day closure will displace hundreds of people, and Allina would be losing hundreds of thousands of dollars in revenue. That's according to a West Health nurse I talked to. The Minnesota Nurses Association says negotiations have been going on since May and that nurses have failed to reach an agreement on a number of issues, including getting summer holiday pay, which they say most nurses in the Twin Cities already have.
They're telling us that if these 48 nurses were to receive summer holiday pay, that Allina somehow feels committed that they would have to also provide that to the non-contract employees. And frankly, we think they should. That should also be the case for the non-contract employees.
And the reason the facility will be closed for 3 days is because Allina cannot find any nurses to replace those striking. About 10 minutes ago, I received a statement from Allina Health, and in part they said that throughout the negotiation process, they have included an immediate wage increase and have agreed to some of the union's other priority issues. Erin?
Yeah, and Pafua, I mean, if people do need medical attention this weekend and they would have gone to this clinic, do you know where they're supposed to go?
Probably know something to Maple Grove.
Yeah, that's a great question. There are several locations within
Minneapolis.
10 miles from this clinic right here, including Maple Grove and Robbinsdale. But for a complete list, you can head on to WCCO.com to check out some of those clinics and emergency rooms.